Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today I'm going to be ranking all of the upcoming LEGO Super Mario Summer 2021 sets for August 1st. There are 8 of them that we're going to be going through in this video, and keep in mind this is all just my personal opinion, so let me know your rankings down below in the comment section of the video. But without further ado, let's get straight into it here with the first set. Alright, so we're going to kick off this list here with set number 71393, the B Mario Power-Up Pack, which is going to include 13 pieces and retail for $9.99 USD and then $13.99 Canadian. And as you can see, this one's going to be able to make Mario fly and buzz as well, which is pretty cool functionality-wise. Now, the main reason why this one's lower on the list is not because I dislike this set. I actually do really like this suit quite a bit, but there honestly just aren't really any sets from this wave that I necessarily dislike, and I feel like this one can't really hold a candle to the larger scale sets, so that's why this one falls a little bit short, but I still do think that it is a really cool power-up pack. Coincidentally enough, the next one that we have here is set number 71391, the Frog Mario Power-Up Pack, including 11 pieces, and is going to retail for the same as the previous Power-Up Pack, but this one here is even cooler in my opinion. I really do love the look of this frog suit here on Mario. I think it just looks so darn cute, and I really do think they nailed it here with the actual design of it. I absolutely love the cap right there with the eyes on it. I think it looks so cute, and I love how Mario's just kind of looking up at it, and he's just like, he knows how cute he looks in this actual power-up pack here, so I do like this one quite a bit. The build's pretty decent as well. I like how it's kind of on the water there with a couple of lily pads as well. I think those are some really great tiles there, so definitely one of my more favorite power-up packs of all time for Mario, so it's a really great looking set. Now we have set number 71391, the Character Series 3, which is going to include 24 pieces per pack, going to retail for $4.99 USD and CAD as well. And we're going to have 10 characters to collect, which we're going to go through each of them here. We have the 1-Up Mushroom first here, which is a really fantastic one. I love it in that recoloring there. I think it definitely looks quite good. Then we have the Amp included as well, which has some great like effect pieces right there in the trans yellow, so I do like that quite a bit, and the expression is just fantastic. Then we have the Bony Beetle included as well, which definitely looks quite good, so I do like that one quite a bit as well. Then we have the Crowbar, who I feel like is not as great considering we get it within another set in this actual wave, so that's a bit disappointing, but I do like the inclusion of the 2 cloud pieces there. That's pretty good. Then we have a Galumba included here as well, which is a bit more of a basic design here, but I still do like it nonetheless. It is still pretty cool. Then we have a Parachute Bomb, which once again, nothing too spectacular here, but I do like the side build of the cactus for sure. Then we've got the Scuttlebug here as well, which definitely is one of my favorites. I do love this one quite a bit. I think it's so cool how they use like that superhero like jumping like propelling piece there as the actual arms. I think that's so great to give it some slight articulation there and make it look a bit more dynamic, so I do like that for sure. Then we have the Shy Boo included as well, which is definitely a super cute one. I do like that quite a bit, and the expression just looks super great. Then we have a Swoop included as well, which is a pretty nice one, but I do believe we've received these mobs before previously, so not as exciting. Then we have the Torpedo Ted right here, which is a pretty cool one. I do like the expression quite a bit on the face there, so definitely a good one there. And that's about it for the Character Series 3. Next up here we have set number 71388, the Boss Sumo Bro Topple Tower, which is going to include 231 pieces and retail for $29.99 USD and then $39.99 Canadian. And this one here is definitely a super cool expansion set. I do like the Boss Sumo guy quite a bit. I think that build is really cool, and I definitely love the function of how you're able to kind of move the arms back and forth so he can hit his chest. I think that's really cool, and the expression as well. well is definitely quite good. And then we also have included in the set a Krober as well, as I mentioned earlier, with the character series pack. So kind of cool that we have that included here, but still it's kind of a bit of a repeat, I would say, within the wave, so nothing too fantastic there. But I definitely like the idea of this build quite a bit. I love how it's a pretty tall tower there with him right on top there, the boss sumo. So definitely quite an interesting set here for sure. Alright, now we have set number 71389, the Leica 2 Sky World, which is going to include 484 pieces and retail for $39.99 USD and then $49.99 Canadian. And the characters in this one are definitely really cool. I love the Leica 2 that we get included here, of course, looking really amazing there with the facial expression and in the cloud as well, which is just spectacular. And then we also have a bullet bill included as well and a fuzzy also. So those are really great as well. And then the actual build just creates a really cool kind of sky facade within the actual build there. So that's definitely really great. I love all of the clouds. I think those look really fantastic. And it just kind of seems like a really great sort of course that they have going on here. I think they really did nail the sort of look of it. And it's definitely got a bright color scheme going on here, which I really do love. So definitely one of my favorites here. It is a really great set. Now we have set number 71390, the Resner Knockdown, which is going to include 862 pieces and retail for $69.99 USD and then $89.99 Canadian. And this one here is definitely a super awesome set. I love this one a lot. I think that the actual characters are great. We get, of course, the Resner there, which looks amazing. I love the build for that. I think it is so great. So they absolutely nailed it there for both of them, which we do get two of, so that's really great to see. We get a seesawing Growl as well, and I think that is really fantastic. I do like the sort of functionality there of the seesaw and sort of going back and forth, and with that crazy expression on the face there, it definitely pulls it off quite well. We get a blue toad included in the set as well, which is definitely a cool inclusion there also. And then just the actual build is really well done. I love that we get one of the pipes as well, the yellow one there, which is really cool. So definitely some great inclusions there, and the actual functionality of like spinning around the middle mechanism there is definitely looks like a lot of fun. So I think this course just seems like it's really cool. It has a lot of great functionality to it, some fantastic characters as well. It's just got a ton packed into it, so I do feel like it justifies the price here quite well, and it's definitely one of my favorites. Okay, now we've got set number 71387, the Adventures with Luigi starter course, which is going to include 280 pieces and retail for $59.99 USD and then $69.99 Canadian. And this one here is an amazing starter course. Once again, similar to the Mario one, I think they absolutely knocked it out of the park here. I think you get a lot of great elements here within this set to kind of start off your Mario adventure. And I love Luigi here. I think he's so great. And of course, we now know that we're going to have two-player functionality with both him and Mario as well, so that is super great to see. And I think the actual course here that they've been able to create is really cool. I love the sort of like tower function where you're able to have the characters on each side there and then one at the top as well. And speaking of the characters here, we get Pink Yoshi included, which is so cool. I love the build for that character, and I love the new color scheme as well. Then we get a Bone Goomba as well, which nothing too spectacular, but still a welcomed inclusion. And then we have the Boom Boom also, which is so cool. I love the build for this character here. I think it looks really great, so definitely a cool one there. We got a pipe included as well, the green one there, of course, to start off your adventure. And then we just get some really cool elements here within the set. I love the customizability with the Mario sets, and this one definitely shows that off quite well. So you get a lot packed in here, and I just think Luigi looks so great. They nailed the design here while still making him different from Mario, of course, so it's not like an exact copy. So I definitely really appreciate that, and I think they just overall nailed the starter course. Now at the top spot here we have set number 71391, Bowser's Airship, which is going to include 1,152 pieces and is going to retail for $99.99 USD and then $139.99 Canadian. And this set here is just so great. I absolutely love the compact build here for the actual ship, and I love how you're able to kind of like sprawl it out as well so that it's able to make the full course. I think that is such cool functionality there, and it definitely gives it two completely like kind of different looks as well, which I really do appreciate. So it feels like you're getting a really great build there as well in the actual set. And then for the actual characters, I think there's some really awesome inclusions here. Of course, Kamek is just a great one to be able to get here within the actual set. I think he looks absolutely amazing, so that's a great design for sure. We get a pirate Goomba as well, which definitely looks so great with the hat there. I think that is definitely a really cool and kind of silly looking inclusion, which I do love quite a bit. And then we have the Rocky Wrench as well included here, which is definitely a super great looking character, so I do like that quite a bit. The face print there definitely nailed it so much with adding so much great detail there as well, which I do love quite a bit. And then for the actual like build as well, other than it just being compact and able to kind of like sprawl out there, I think it's so great. Like the Bowser face on the front and back, those both look really fantastic. And then the actual like sails look pretty good as well, like the mask there. And then the hand in the middle is super cool as well. I love the cannons all along the side. Also, I think those look really great. So just a really fantastic build here. They really did nail it quite a bit. I do love it a lot. And for like the largest one here for the wave thus far, I think that is definitely super great. So they really did just nail it there with this set, and overall I really do love it quite a bit. Alright, so that's going to conclude my ranking here for all of the LEGO Super Mario Summer 2021 sets, of course with the exclusion of the D2C set that is yet to be revealed, but I'll be sure to update you all when that eventually does get officially revealed by LEGO. But for now, be sure to let me know your rankings down below. I'm really interested to hear your thoughts and opinions on this wave, and also how it stacks up against the previous ones. I would honestly say that this is a really great wave with some really cool characters and some great builds as well. I definitely think they're enhancing the builds for Mario, so that is really great to see, and I'm super excited to get Luigi as well. So just some great aspects to this wave that I really do love. But thanks so much for checking out the video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, also subscribe as well. It is highly appreciated, so thank you so much. I'll see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.